it done. This is where scripting comes in.
How many plays do you script coming?
Time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. Took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
On 2nd and 10, Newton. Caught on the left side by Benjamin. A good pickup there at 22. We often, with Cam Newton, talk a lot about his legs. Don't forget about that arm.
He can throw it on a rope. He can loft it. He's got the touch that's been developed throughout his career. But the big part about just watching him throw it, it seems almost effortless.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And this play will be blown up. He'll yardage back at the 38. He lost 9 there. That's really going to set him back for second down. So the D-line's going to spread out. They come out 5 wide. 3 of them to the right side. Newton throwing again. Benjamin with it over the middle. And he's going to get this all the way down inside 5. So the offense has it 1st and 10. Now a first down throw for Newton. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be brought down at the 27. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll make it second down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space. Best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Second down now after the pass completion. To the air again, Newton. And this, Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. A great read in the weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. There's a Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence timeout where they scored a touchdown.
Confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this goal.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
Now on second down, this is Gurley. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Todd Gurley, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 9 on the season. And the Rams use the short to their advantage as they cash in for 6. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And they will not get to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers offense here, they get ready to head back on the field. 3 interceptions in this game, and I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hand, turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. reception. A great read, and it's picked off. And he'll be brought down around the 7-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Long. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, it's just...
And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Todd Gurley, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Panthers offense to come back onto the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happened. They go back to the air here. INT finding a safety valve here. That's complete. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now you got to the check down, a nice and a good one.
3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, and that was a nice job of improvising, but it's not normal. Usually when the screen pass is taken away, you're taught to just throw the ball at the feet of the receiver so that you don't get it intercepted and just start over, but he ended up finding another receiver.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. And we're back now in Charlotte. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the trail big here to begin quarter number 4. So 3rd down, and defensively the Rams have added 2 extra DBs. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down.
3rd and 2. The ball for only 1 yard, and everybody's going to scream at the offense. Well, let's give a lot of credit to the defense on that play. Defensive front out leveraged the offensive line. They got more people to the football. Yeah, they won that battle in a big way, and they're forcing a big decision now by the guys on offense.
Meeting the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he will have a down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
Wow. That one took some guts. If this doesn't work, you're handing them incredible field position, but this head coach is undaunted, and he makes the call to go for it, and I'll be darned if they don't get down.
Pick up the 1st down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. Now a handoff looking right. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
That was a good run, and it got to the 2nd level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. Strong safety position end up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
Now a handoff here to his running back. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball. and that way you often control the game.
And he gets it to Funchess complete. And a gain there of 11 yards.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. And running here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. On the stop was Aaron Donald.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
On second down, here's Newton. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that's going to bring up a down. And defensively going with a dime set, 6 DBs on 3rd and 4. Newton now to throw. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 36. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
No doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
Give him 2 yards on that play, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down.
Well, this season's going nowhere. No reason not to go for it. And it's a rare success for them as they keep the drive alive.
And now for the offense, this is play number 11 here on this drive. On 1st and 10, Newton. He's going to air one out. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. 2nd and 10, Newton again. And my goodness, another interception. A great and he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Now the Rams offense, they work their way back on the field. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. The one running back is Gurley. He'll get the football here. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. It's just their first. They'll be down remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down and 6. The Panthers are going to take another timeout. Their second, they'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back. Defense sinking pass. They've got the nickel on 3rd and 6. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. Here's Johnny Hecker now as he's on to punt for L.A.
So many offense want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out. Or sometimes those guys are just not as in the ball as they are running it.
It's a 43-yard punt, a return of 5, and possession will switch hands 1st and 10. Carolina getting set to take the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other. Can't get that back. It's good.
Another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Well, go ahead and throw the ball, man. You got the big lead. You got the clock on your side.